Hey everyone, it's me, Missy, with Missy's Guidance and Tarot. I hope you guys are having a great day today. So, I've been, if you've been watching me, I've been doing these segments where I get dreams to try to understand or interpret what it means. Um, so, I dreamt I was in a room, right? And there were other people in there as well. And we were having a conversation, but the room was like dark, like somebody's presenting or about to get ready to present. And we were huddled in. It had to have been at least maybe six of us. And I want to say we were, it was like, it was almost as if the way that the feelings that I was getting, it was like we were very important people discussing something. And we were discussing a particular topic. And as we were discussing a particular topic, a gentleman walked into the room, an older gentleman, right, walked into the room, and he asked the question, what is the velocity of either death, DEATH, or depth, DEPTH? And when he said that, everybody stopped. Well, first of all, when he walked into the room and was walking to the front of the room, everyone stopped talking and was watching this figure walk into the front of the room and stand in front of a podium. This was a Caucasian male with silver, mostly silver hair, but there's little streams of black in it. So I guess you would say like salt and pepper, but there was more salt than pepper in the hair. And it was an older gentleman. But the thing is, when when the person spoke, I knew exactly who it was. This was an old boss of mine that I worked for a company for quite some time, and unfortunately, when new management took over, he he went his way, and I went my way too. A lot of people like the company is no longer consisting of the individuals that were there under his reign, for lack of a better terminology. So when he asked the question, first of all, when he spoke, I was kind of in shock because I already knew what happened to him. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I already knew he was not of this world. Like, he was no longer in this world. Because, long story short, it was a tragic ending about maybe a year or so after he left the company. He ended up passing away. So, the fact that I saw him in the dream, one, that was alarming to me. Two, the question that he posed to the group was interesting, yet um, I don't know. I just didn't know how to describe it, but it was more like I was in the state of shock. Now, from the culture that I grew up in, I was always told whenever you see somebody, like if you dream seeing old dead, meaning somebody that's already passed away, right? No longer in the physical world where we are right now. When you see someone in your dream like that, that means that there's a new person that's about to cross over. Um, as for him coming to me and asking that question, I thought that was quite interesting. So when I woke up out of my dream, I took some time to look up what the question that was being posed to me was. And I looked up what is the velocity of death, right? And I came up with a few answers. It says, so what is the speed of death? Okay, hold on. Hey Google, what's the definition of velocity?
Velocity is used as a noun to mean the speed of something in a given direction, as in the velocities of the emitted particles. Do you want to hear how velocity is spelled?
No, thank you. So then I heard the question correctly then, but I'm going to look up the other one too, depth. So, what was the velocity of death? That was the question that was being posed to the group. And I was one of the minds in there having a conversation about the velocity of death, right? So, according to this, so let me see. According to Chang and Farrell, written in the magazine Science, it is 30 micrometers a minute. I have no idea what the hell that is. So basically, what they're saying that is the speed of death is 30 micrometers a minute. Hey Google, what is micrometers?
According to Wikipedia, the micrometer or micrometer, also commonly known as a micron, is a unit of length in the International System of Units equaling 1 times 10 to the power of 6 meter, that is, 1/millionth of a meter. The nearest smaller common SI unit is the nanometer, equivalent to 1,000th of a micrometer, 1/millionth of a millimeter or 1/billionth of a meter.
I still don't understand. But anyways, as I was looking this up, I'm seeing articles where it says scientists calculate the speed of death in cells, and it's surprisingly slow. So basically, this one is saying 30 micrometers every minute, right? So I'm curious as to one, why this man came to me in the dream. Two, why did he ask that question? And three, what was I doing in that room with all those other individuals? There was at least about six, maybe eight of us in that room. And it looked like we were watching a presentation when he walked into the room because like I said, the room it was dimmed light. We were in like a classroom learning, right? And we turned around, we were having a group discussion, and he walked into the room and asked, "What is the velocity of death?" Now, I don't talk like that. So the fact that that question came to me or was posed to the group, I am like, what is really going on? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Another article, this is by bigthink.com. They're saying that the cell basically self destructs, starts by a triggered wave, which is then spread at roughly a 2 millimeter an hour or 30 microcentimeter a minute. So that's the velocity of death. I don't know who needs to know this or why this came to me or how relevant this is to something, but that is what came to me. Like I don't understand, like I'm confused. It's like like I said, I've been having some weird dreams lately and they're just coming out of nowhere. They usually say, well, you get weird dreams if you eat late and stuff like that. I didn't eat nothing late. I had dinner around like what, maybe 4 o'clock. That's early. I mean, I did have some, maybe, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't understand why this came to me. That question was posed to me, and I didn't even think about it until I got that dream. So, am I astro traveling into another reality where it's like I'm part of one of these people where they're like, I don't know, smart and and then we're being asked these very challenging questions and then we have to try to figure it out. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm confused. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say with this weird ass dream. But yeah, the end of the dream though was when I saw his face. I was in utter shock because I already knew this man had passed, right? So that kind of took me out of the dream. Maybe if I stayed in a little bit longer, then I would have heard the discussion between me and the other minds as well as him, but I don't know. But I thought that was very interesting. And I think since this man's passing, this is the second time this man has come to me in a dream. Okay, well, I guess that's it. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you have any comments or something like that, feel free to post them under there. I'll be interested to hear what others have to say. I'm just confused. I mean, oh, I didn't even look up the other one. What is the velocity of depth? Let me look that up. Let me see. What is the velocity of depth?
According to ScienceDirect.com, depth average velocity is considered to be the average velocity at any vertical section of a channel cross-section. The occurrence of this velocity is generally trusted to be found at 0.4 h from the bed of the channel. H is the flow depth of water at the particular section.
Even this isn't making sense to me. Because I'm not like, I work with numbers all day. I mean, I don't deal with this stuff. I'm sorry. I just made myself choke. Oh my God, because I'm just like in awe. I don't know why the question was posed to us. I don't know why I don't even know what the discussion was we were having as a group. Groupthink. I don't even know what that was going on. But all I know is this man walked into the room and posed the question, what is the velocity of death? DEATH, or depth? DEPTH. All right, so I'm going to end this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and you have yourself a great one. Bye.